Hola and bienvenidos everybody, my name is NittPicc. If you don't know who I am a flutist and a music educator who enjoys all types of music. Today's reaction comes from Patreon supporter and perfect fourth tier member, Home Gnome, and this is so cute. So our request this month is Gacharic Spin, and the song we're listening to is, I think I'm going to pronounce this correctly, Renai Suichi, and this is so cute. So I love this request. So apparently TOMO-ZO from Gacharic Spin has announced that she's having her first child in June. So we're getting a Gacharic baby. It's so cute. So to congratulate her on behalf of the, I guess, community, and also not only Home Gnome being sweet enough to do this, I am excited to react to the song, and it's a TOMO-ZO song, so it makes sense. So I'm excited to get into this, but before we do, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, the links are down in the description below for the Discord, as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra reactions, free content, and anime reactions. But make sure to go congratulate TOMO-ZO wherever you can, and let's get into this video. Ooh. I love. Okay. I'm just gonna shut up. Holy moly. So, okay, I don't think I've said this enough before, but I was distracted, by the way, at the beginning, because if you know me here by now, if you've been to this channel before, it's hard for me not to be easily lovingly distracted by cool clothes and fashion and nails and looks. And I saw the light up shoes and I was really stoked about it, because I remember seeing those come out a long time ago, and I kept telling myself, I was like, I want some of those. But then I was like, am I too old for these? I like to think I'm never too old for anything, but anyway, so I love the outfits and the shoes, but I won't talk about it yet or at all. I'll stick to the music. But the fact that Gacharic Spin, from what I've always seemed to notice, is they're like, do you guys understand what I mean when I say triple kill? They're more than that, right? Because there's how many members? Bass, 2 guitars usually now, and then Hannah. No, Hannah plays guitar, so 2 guitars. Hannah's on drums in here, and I was told before I did this that this is an older video, obviously, because we have our performers, our dancers, which are Mai and Nene. I think that's how you pronounce her name. So obviously older. So what's interesting is their whole band can sing and play an instrument, and not only that, perform. That's a triple threat. That's what I'm saying. So it feels like all of them have these abilities to do so much more than what they're one thing. And I feel like that is a very good skill to have, obviously, because we even see here TOMO-ZO killing it on guitar, and then dances, and then sings. The intro of this is kind of dark, and I kind of dig it. And then we get into her solo. Hannah double pedal. Love the slapped bass in the back. And then she dances and sings. Like, come on, guys. Love Oreo's keys in the back. And jumps straight back in. Good God, Hannah. And then, whoa, we get the background dancers, the performers, not only dancing, but also singing the like chorus or the audience part, really. They try and hype the audience up to sing along. I'm so impressed with how this band, they are not singular instrument ladies, and whatever they do really well. Because even Hannah, guitar, did vocals and does vocals sometimes, right? And then even drums, because Hannah was the drummer before she was a guitarist and did vocals, right? That's a lot. Like, that is a lot. Most people stick to one, but no, not Gacharic Spin. They decided to go out of the norm, which is crazy. And the people, the members in this band who do kind of stick to one, which really they don't. Oreo is always on keys, but the way she goes about her keys is insane. Always multiple sets for different sounds and settings, and then can sing again. Crazy to me. God, listen to Koga. Ooh, like the switch up in the drums. Love the swish in the keyboard. Dude, that. No, I'm obviously not singing it correctly, but that. It's just cool, that constant moving synth line in Oreo's part. Also, I know this is a weird thing to say as a glasses girly. So normally I wear contacts. I'm going through a phase. I also just don't want to buy contacts right now. They're really expensive, and since I like to wear my glasses a majority of the time because I don't like to wake up early enough during the week while I'm teaching to put them in, it's refreshing to see someone on stage with glasses. I know that she doesn't always wear glasses, but it's cool to see someone wearing glasses. And I know that's kind of a weird thing to hear, but I feel like we don't see a lot of musical artists on stage with glasses performing. And it makes me feel cool because, I mean, the thing. I mean, those of you out there, maybe. I just remember being, made fun of when I was a kid for having to wear glasses. I had to get glasses in 3rd grade. I was fine before then. And then all of a sudden I started to need glasses. And that was the one thing I was like, oh no, I don't want to wear glasses. And people were like, oh, she's a nerd. And nowadays I live that title very, very, I live it up. Yes, I am a nerd. I got my first Magic deck. I am a nerd. It's okay. Have I played more than one game? No, but we're getting there. Anyway, Magic the Gathering, anybody? Dude, listening deep for Koga's bass, you can listen for her bass line, and it's just crazy. Koga, dude, the slapped bass, I still can't do it. We're still working on it. We're getting there. Not really. It sounds pretty bad for me, but this is the level of slappage that I want. Love the keyboards, love TOMO-ZO's vocals. She's a cutesy vocal sound to her, and it makes this like hardcoreness seem so hardcore sweet, and I love that for her. Love the singing and playing guitar is so hard for me. Clean keyboards. Now. Whoa, whoa. Listen to the synth. That was so freaking cool, dude. I had no idea that they were gonna go straight into this like cutesy dance feature with like almost not call and response, but to hype the audience up, and then guitar solo underneath. Love the hardcoreness of this. We get a lot of like minor seconds, so we get a little bit of dissonance, not distortion. We have distortion, so dissonance. That it's pretty cool. We get the cutesy da 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 suki suki suki. Suki doesn't. I thought suki means sweet, right? Am I dumb? Again, learning slowly Japanese through anime, and very slowly, but correct me if I'm wrong, please. Love the power and excitedness of this section, even though this part might sound darker, and then we get a cool guitar solo in between. And they bring in the little spaceship. It's cute because it's just like a little footstool. It's easy for her. Love the switch of the cymbals. Oh! Yes! Jump off the stool. Send it home, baby! Dude, that bass line. Dude, can I just say, I think Hannah is like murder on drums. It's killer, like killer. The power that she has. But okay, in general, like from every Gacharic Spin reaction I've done, there's like I've done a few where it's more heartfelt, but I feel like any concert they ever give is always going to be a fun experience and a like insane listening experience, because you can hear just musical amazingness. That's not the word I'm looking for, but their musicianal skills, man, are just so incredible that no matter who you're listening for, you get a little bit of something. You get counter melody, you get main melody, you get a backup like melody, and it's constant. It's not boring. And that's what's really cool about this. And that's what's so funny. Like they've been around for a long time, and I feel like as someone I've lived in the US my whole entire life. I've lived in Texas my whole entire life. And I just think it's funny how like culturally music doesn't get around as much. I feel like it's so weird to me that I wouldn't have discovered this unless if I found this community. So thank you. I don't know. I guess I'm bummed that I'm like so late to the party. I like how I'm bumming myself out. Anyway, I'll shut up. This is amazing. This is great. Wonderful song by TOMO-ZO. Wonderful performance by Gacharic Spin. Jesus. I meant to say this earlier, but I apologize for my lack of clothing. Although, I mean lack of cute clothing. Not that I dress horribly cute on camera. I'm a t-shirts and cute over stuff clothing kind of gal. But yeah, it's cold here. It was nice and warm for like 2 weeks. And now it's like all of a sudden cold. We got a cold front. So I'm wearing my floof today. I did put on a face though. Even though I know my skin's going to be angry at me later. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I can just slap some nice skin cream on. Anyway, I want to hear what you guys have to say. But more importantly, I just want to say congratulations to TOMO-ZO. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to bring in a little baby into the world. And like the only thing I always hope for most people is like musical person equals musical baby. Although I always say try not to push your interests on other people, but because I always said if I had children, I wouldn't want to force them to be a musician. I'd want them to be whatever they wanted to do or do whatever they wanted, not because I have been doing this thing for a long time, but usually a passion gets shared, right? Who knows? But congratulations to TOMO-ZO. And again, like I said, go congratulate her somewhere. Find like X, formerly Twitter, Facebook, wherever. Send the love, because then we send out love to a Gacharic baby. Anyway, as usual, let me know what your thoughts are down below. What is your favorite thing about this performance and what you're excited for? With Gacharic Spin, what makes you excited about Gacharic Spin and the differences versus like the older version of their band versus the newer version. Whatever your thoughts are, let me know. As usual, before I go, if you like the channel, like and subscribe. If you want to check out more, there's some links down in the description below for the Discord as well as the Patreon, where you can check out extra reactions, free content, and anime reactions if you're into it. But as usual, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.